Hi all, we are playing some Maverick in Modern with an X-Mage. Now this hand that has only lands, obviously we don't keep only land hands. Now this has a curve of Grazer into 3 drops, so I think I'll put a Prismatic Grading to the bottom and hope it's not Amulet or something like that. This hand can beat Amulet anyway. I guess this deck can beat Amulet anyway. Um, okay, to be honest it can beat it, but people tend to be playing other random stuff. Amulet had a resurgence for a week, and then Magus of the Moon was in every sideboard, and then people stopped playing it. We could also run Magus of the Moon in this deck sideboard if we really wanted to. Okay, so opponent is mulliganing a lot. Mulligan to 5 indicates strong usually, or Dredge, but I guess nobody plays Dredge anymore. So we get Commercial District into play. We keep Blast Zone. I don't want to lose the Blast Zone as a resource. Because I only have one, and there are certain matchups, especially Marktide, where it's really stellar. Okay, since we are against blue-black control, maybe, and they just got unlucky in their opening hands. So against controlish deck, I think it's rather important that we resolve Kellan, because they can counter the one side, and we get the value. No, I played the wrong land. Darn. I said that it was important to resolve Kellan, but I played the land that didn't let me play the Kellan. So, okay, we lead with Sentinel of the Nameless City. That's actually good pressure, so they maybe not have another fetch land to trigger Revolt for Fatal Push 2. So it's not that bad. But I would have preferred to resolve Kellan there because it's value while attacking. Now what we can do for our turn, we can go crack the map token. Now they found a fetch. Okay, prefer getting the Sentinel pushed though, compared to Kellan. Okay. Wow, we found Knight too. And that's good. We just try to jump the Knight and win if we end up with it. Maybe we do. So I'll map token on the Warrior Grazer. Do you want to keep this on top? If we put this on top, yeah, I think we will keep it. It's a control matchup. This card is usually good in the control matchups. I guess Knight also does the. No, we should have attacked with the Grazer. Knight is fulfills a similar role. In that it also grabs protection in the beginning of going for Void Walker. Wow. Okay, I'm really happy about this Blast Zone now. So I think the plan here is to go Giver and pass the turn with protection up. I should be attacking with Grazer. Okay, they're going for Cinder. So we can kill the Void Walker, and we don't have a 2-drop right now in play. Going for another Cinder. So we can uptake the Blast Zone in order to crack the Blast Zone. Their thought says gas for Kellan. No, they can't get Kellan but with Void Walker, but we can just Blast Zone it, so yes, it's kind of fine. We have some protection up here, so I feel pretty optimistic actually about this game. Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't think about Marktide, or I would have exiled their graveyard with my knight. Are they gonna cast Kellan here? Yeah, that's pretty fine for us. Wow. Now this unlocks our game plan a lot. So what we can do here, I can also jump Mark Tide with my Arboreal Grazer. What I can do is I can actually push through damage with this knight here. Okay, let's put one counter on the plus zone first. And then I can crack this on a forest. I don't know if I'm supposed to grab a fetch land here or a ghost quarter. I guess ghost quarter is more versatile. Can give protection. I don't have lethal yet though. But I think I'll grab ghost quarter because it represents more damage. Okay. So now this is fine, I guess. You can try to kill the Kellan, but I guess if they suicide attack it on tomorrow night, it's still fine. Sure, they're attacking here. We'll block with Grazer. Now, okay, we'll select this blocker. We just give protection with Giver. Yeah, I think that's it. We're giving protection from blue here. I'm worried about them by just blinkering. So this is why I'm doing this in this order. Okay, I could activate the knight, but then I have shields down, so I won't do it. Wow, we found another sentinel. I don't want to attack with the knight. I think I'm just happy casting sentinel here. It resolves too. That's pretty good. Do we want a map token Grazer? No, we don't want the map token Grazer. I think the knight is the way we'll be attacking, so let's try to buff our knight. Found the Maya, which is pretty good. I'll play it because this lets us sacrifice various things. I'll pass the turn here. Sauron's ransom is pretty good for them. Okay, so the down pile for them should be, I think, just Death Shadow land. Because we can deal with Mark Drown. Can we? We need to put the creature separately. This is the important part. Can we deal with Mark Drown is the question. I think we probably do. Yeah. Maybe we put Shadow Drown in this. No. We do this. Okay. We can give them a Mark Drown. Oh, they took Shadow plus Fetch. That's fine. Okay. So now we block, give protection from blue, and pass the turn. Okay, you're casting the shadow here, play land. I think I'm comfortable enough going sacrificing the Horizon Canopy actually. Now maybe I'm supposed to sacrifice the commercial district. So I'm gonna go grab, should I grab a Vujika Bog? Not yet. Okay, we found another giver, which is interesting. I guess what we can do, I can kill the Killan, give protection to our knight. And then have no, I don't have enough mana to do everything I want to do. So yeah, so we need to get to actually can add mana here this way. Destroy the Yevmaya. Play planes. Play Giver of Runes. Am I supposed to attack with the knight? Maybe I am supposed to attack with the knight. Go for another planes. Destroy the Kellan. So, oh, the knight is a 9-9 here this way. So can we give the knight protection from black? Okay, we managed to do this. Yeah, I guess it didn't count correctly. I thought they were down to, they were going to 1, but okay, so against the Murktide Dead, it's not a Murktide Dead, it's the Shadow. It's Dimir Shadow. Bust Exile is pretty good against them. I can play one, pick your poison. Endurance is also pretty good. I guess they will be having counters and removal, so I don't want the Eldritch Evolution necessarily. For the same reason, Titania is not as good as it sounds. I mean, Grazer has value by itself in this matchup. Maybe there's an argument grabbing Ranger Captain and have this package here. I guess we can cut the Sanctuary actually. Not that we're losing utility. Now this lets Reclaimer be card advantage and knight, so I'm not sure what to cut actually. Maybe the Kellans, but they're also card advantage. Okay, maybe Ranger is not as good in the matchup. I know that it can close the game. Yeah, if Ranger is not good, then this Ranger is also not good. So by following this line of thought, you can cut these Rangers and keep this Ranger, right? Yeah, that's an interesting line of thought. It could be wrong. So we have an issue with this hand. We don't have white mana. We can attempt to go Kellan turn 1. Try to cast it turn 2. I think it's too much card disadvantage trying to do this. But maybe they have a controlish hand. If they have a controlish hand, this hand is kinda good. Because, okay, it's basically a mulligan to 6. And we get a delay of 1 turn in starting to cast our spells, but let's see if they shouldn't be keeping spell pierces in post board, so this makes the Kellan a little bit safe. The funny part with this deck is how good our Arboreal Grazer is. I mean, we have a ton of map tokens, and when we create when we make the Grazer in 1/4, that it's pretty good actually in the current modern format. It's Stonewall's Ragavan, Bowmasters. It can jump Murktide. It can get protection and guess Murktide forever. Okay, so given that they have 2 lands here, I can do this, add mana, sacrifice Ghost Quarter, hit my land. I want to do this preemptively too, to play around Voidwalker stopping my Knight of the Reliquary, so now my Knights are 4/4 if I draw 1 at some point, passing the turn here. This is less value than casting the Kellan, but it's more tempo. I expect them to have removal here, to have a stacked hand, basically. Okay, they had Bowmaster. Maybe I should have read that Bowmaster. Okay, I'm gonna go for Preordain here. But I needed to play my Mana Dork either way. Yeah, I should have cut this Mana Dorks, maybe. Okay, so they're pushing our Giver, that's fine. Bowmaster gets in for some damage. Am I supposed to play another Ghost Quarter? Probably. Winds of Heath is also pretty good. I think I want to surveil with this one Winds of Heath, so I'll just go Kellan here. Now, are we supposed to play another Giver? I'm really worried about them playing Ring, but if they have Ring here, then we're just dead, right? So I prefer going Giver and try to crack him up talking on the Giver, get some value there. Okay, we found a fetch actually. So we got value, we drew a card. Okay, so they're considering. Now if they have Murktide exactly in this junction, then I don't think we can win. It won't be as huge, it will be 5-5. Maybe we can do something about it, but maybe not. Okay, attacking with one army token indicates a Bowmaster, so I won't do anything. If they go for Void Walker, I can just go Blast Zone. Okay, so here's the plan. I'll go Kellan here, and if they counter it, I'll exile their graveyard. They did not. So, given that they did not, I can go with Foothills and pass the turn. Okay, they have Saren's Ransom. Okay, so their face down pile should just be preordained, right? Yeah. I don't care if they get all these lands and plus that's it. But I do care if they get preordained, so what did they bean? They bean the preordained, that's fine. I mean, I have 0 cards in hand I can take with Thatsis. So it just deal the damage to them. They can play Death Shadow at some point. No, they played that land. It's fine. Okay, so now we get to do Surveil here. Commercial District has been pretty amazing in this deck, I must confess. Now, I want this path actually, because it's pretty good. It ushers a ton of creatures they may have. So let's try to block them. And maybe we should have done this post-combat. Attack with Kellan. Having this path is really reassuring here. We'll put the planes to the graveyard. Getting some value. And passing the turn here. If they have another Thoughtseize, I'll just path their Bowmasters. Bitter Triumph. Destroy target creature or Planeswalker. So just in case, I'll give Kellan protection from black. It's fine. Am I supposed to exile the Bowmaster? I think we're supposed to sandbag this past exile for a Murktide or something. No, I should have done this. I should have played the fetch first. Do we bean this path to exile? Probably not. It's a resource we have in our deck, and I'll play Fetchland here actually. No, I should play Blast Zone, right? Yeah, I'll play Blast Zone. I can also try to get them off green mana for whatever reason. Okay, they use the green mana. Okay, so they're going preordain. I think that's a good moment actually after the second preordain resolves. At the end of their turn, I'll just go score their breeding pool. Okay, so they're going for the Void Walker here. This makes me want to go at the end of their turn, put the charge counter in the Blast Zone, untap, play Windswept Heath. Now the issue here is that Blast Zone also kills my Kellan. Yeah, we put this at the graveyard. That was trigger happy in the Blast Zone. I should have just pathed the Void Walker. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. So I need to do this. And do I try to Ghost Quarter their breeding pool or the Besiege their breeding pool? I think Ghost Quarter is better. And I can work with Blast Zone towards maybe increasing it to kill Marktide levels. Okay. They don't get Marktide here. I'm not comfortable cracking the Blast Zone yet, so I think I'll just fetch Dryad Arbor here. Having all these utility lands is pretty good, I must confess. Okay, so what I can do here is I can try to path the Murktide. Yeah, if they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell. We just lose. Okay, they have zero things. Do you have anything more utility to grab? No. So for this reason, I'll just crack this now. Fix the top of my deck with Kellan. Should I attack with both? Yes. Even Drew Knight. It's pretty good. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty good here. Okay, they do have Drown. Probably they drew it for the turn. Now if they keep something back and we're steadily approaching the point where I should use my prismatic ending. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Are they gonna play another 2-drop? Okay, it's engineered explosives X equals 2. I think they will crack it and they will lose their Bowmaster, so it's their Dryad versus their Arc Army. Wow, endurance pretty good. Okay. I think we just attack with the Dryad here. Play the Boseiju, because I want to be able to cast this endurance. I don't want to play this prismatic ending actually, so I'll just pass. Okay, let them attack. I'll go for endurance. Select graveyard. I shuffle it back actually, so they can have revolt with verdant catacombs either way. Now, usually when this situation occurs, the opponents tend to just slam a shadow and we lose, but we have a prismatic ending in our hand. Sweet, sweet. We won. See you next time.